Yo. All right, let me set up the podcast real quick. Let's see. I'll watch later.
It's your backyard. Smoke show this song.
Oh. Wait.
You switched your into Boots for the week of July 3rd, 2026. I'm your host.
Bye. Hey, get off that table.
Macy. Let me just get my sensors dialed in. Yeah, well, we're not the Starbucks characters this week. That was last week's episode. You go check it out. It was hilarious. Yeah, we love it. This week, we're going to kind of take a look ahead at the Switch 2 summer lineup. If you missed it last month, the Switch 2 turned a year old. We're into its second year at this point. It kicked off with Starbucks, and then we got Rhythm Heaven this week, and Splatoon Raiders Direct. That game's coming out in a couple weeks. So we kind of just want to frame all these conversations around the question, is Switch 2 second year starting off strong? So let's start with the Splatoon Raiders Direct, which aired earlier this week. It got 1.5 million views in Japan alone. This game could be so huge over there. Far less here in the West, but that is the case with Splatoon in general. Aaron, I'll start with you. What you think of this 15-minute presentation?
I'm actually curious as to how big Salmon Run was in Japan versus just Run there. And long-time listeners of NBC will know that we have lamented the extremely nasty sniper players from Japan. I think it's already back in launch. Look, it was one of those games where I'm like, I'm interested, but I'm not sure if it's my kind of game, right? Like an explorer gamer, right? A Zelda gamer or a Metroid Prime gamer where I want to explore a big area rather than these sort of more level-based challenges. But I watched the direct and I'm like, okay, well, man. Nice cause. We spent so much, my kids and I say kids, they basically grown, right? But we spent so much time doing Salmon Run specifically in the co-op. I think it's the co-op that's just going to be eating up all the time. And like on Switch 2, everything is so much easier and smoother to set up for co-op play. So we're all greatly looking forward to it after the it's running for just want to play. Nice. Yeah, co-op looks like it's going to be a big deal, and I'm getting a lot of Monster Hunter vibes from Splatoon Raiders in a lot of very specific ways. I mean, the Monster Hunter is huge in Japan, and just if you miss the Splatoon Raiders direct, there's going to be a four-player, multiplayer online, or there's going to be a single-player experience. That's what it's primarily designed for. But there's also this help feature like Monster Hunter's SOS players, where if you're struggling, you can ask for help, and strangers can be summoned from around the world, and you can just choose to play for a few hours to help people and jump into matches with people who are calling for it. It's exactly like Monster Hunter, and then just this gear grind loop thing, just it's like Diablo Monster on the Borderlands. Like it's all of that in Splatoon, and I think it looks really, really neat. So I don't know what you think. You said Borderlands, and that was the thing. I think I sort of jokingly said, maybe this is Splatoon Borderlands, and then I was like, oh no. After watching this branding, this might be Splatoon Borderlands with weapon upgrades and like customizations, and being able to swap out the Borderlands franchise would do well to include. But I like there. I wasn't really like I was like, oh yeah, this is it's Splatoon, so this is going to be Logan leading up all conversations. And now I'm like, oh no, actually, this looks like something that I'm pretty interested in. And I'm very excited now. We have context as why everything is like green and brown and gross and ugly, and we're all worried that it was just like they forgot how colors work. Now it's like, no, that's the bad guys. They just made everything gross, which is great. And it is if I think back to the days that when Splatoon was fresh and new, and I do remember that you were annoyed at limited access. 7 run, to play often, right? And then the single player, I think have you played single player Splatoon before? Yeah, and I always thought it was good, but it was not amazing, right? It was always sort of like the boss battles was really cool, but overall, I never thought it was like the sort of 10 out of 10 experience that like Mario was talking about. Any of these single player focused games are. I'm really curious.
Yo, Eli, what's up, man?
Curious to see.
I'm listening to IGN talk about Splatoon Raiders
Because it is basically.
while I'm gaming. Let's see, where are we at on quest? We're doing Out of the Shadows quest. So let me see where we're at. That would be 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. This is quest 44 of 68.
The girls on the Whatever podcast are insufferable.
Oh, yeah. But it's so entertaining. That's why we watch.
Tactical team because I like a little buddy. Yeah, a little turret. I really like that. I think I told them careless. I don't think this is controversial. I don't think it's that controversial, but I don't really like how shooters play on Switch very much. Like,
I think that's not.
yeah, it's like I'm not surprised. I mean, like.
Since they're maybe in Japan, but not in.
Yeah, like
If you're talking about obviously Call of Duty, it's good on Switch too. Maybe not feel it online sort of, but like, what is the specific issue?
See, my thing is, like, as someone who does play a lot more twitchy shooters, like, I've been on a big Destiny kid again, like, I go in and out of that all the time, playing Call of Duty, Halo, Gears, like, get, like, really into it.
Ugh, I sneeze.
Splatoon, it does have like a toy feel to it sometimes, which I don't think is bad. It is just unique in how it is. I think, and to be fair, the last time I really seriously played Splatoon was like with Splatoon 2. And so I just wasn't really feeling it as far as like what I crave from shooters. And I think this one feels like it's leaning a little bit more into people who want to get like a little bit
Born in the USA.
Shooting mechanics.
Born in the USA. I was born in the USA.
Exactly, like the strategy of it. Obviously, shooters are kind of complex. There's like all sorts, whether it's like glitchy.
I don't know if I should,
I don't know. I can get into it.
I don't know, tomorrow feels like a day to do a triple stream.
Something very different between the way Splatoon feels and the way Destiny, the gun feels.
Like stream both World Cup games, but in the middle stream Final Fantasy 16.
Shooter feeling. Call of Duty is obviously really good at that. Splatoon is so different, right? I think the secret in feeling Splatoon lies
Or just do one long Final Fantasy stream and have commentary of the World Cup going in the background.
I don't understand how my computer is ahead with no delay on PC.
Very toy gun-like and very much.
Damn.
But I think once you get trained on the motion controls, it's sort of, it just feels so fast and accurate to me. I always love that feeling.
The way you put it there too is exactly kind of what
There we go.
It does have that toy feel to it. And I think
Anybody in the chat wanting Splatoon Raiders? Anybody gonna buy Splatoon Raiders this month?
It's supposed to be a little bit more like playful and fun. Like it totally makes sense with Nintendo and how it is. It's just for me, like personally.
If you do the long FF16 stream, you might finish it.
You think I'm getting that close? I feel like I can play this game for hours and still have dozens of quests left. Because I'm at quest 44 of 68, so...
Obviously, like most, when again, it's multi-platform, at least you have always the other controversy always ran faster, and that's much different between the 60 frames for the second game and a 30 frames for the second game. But I would say, like, as a shooter, Metroid Prime 4, and especially at 120, you felt like the same snappy here. But on the direct, like you brought up the tanks, and I think that's a really cool gameplay feature, and it might actually start experimenting with the different types of tanks within the web. That might be a really cool thing.
That's what I was gonna say. That's all to say. That's Ministry Sphere, and like looking at how they presented it in this direct, like the level of customizability you have and like, skills and building, that makes it way more interesting to me. I hope we see even more of what they're doing here in like whatever Splatoon they do next, which I know they've changed over time, of course, as well. But I think
Is Nintendo making a mistake doing Splatoon Raiders instead of Splatoon 4?
Price point for this.
yeah, if this was gonna be like 70, I would be like, absolutely not. Like, there's no way I'm gonna pay that much to play this game that I played for like maybe 10 hours. But 50, I can maybe find some of my Nintendo friends, maybe right here, to play with me.
I feel like if you start playing, I think the style it's like it's so ridiculous. These are sandals, right?
Yes, Raiders campaign could spin the campaign for Splatoon 4.
Yeah, because if you really think about it, that would make it to where you want that Switch online service. You get the Splatoon people on board to face each other. Whatever they had planned for Raiders could have simply been the campaign / the co-op mode. Now they are only charging $50, but I would rather have $70 for a full-blown Splatoon 4.
I'm super into the style of this one, and in some ways, I still not 100% in love with the color palette that they chose because I think Splatoon is as much brighter and more angry and colorful. But I do think that what's really cool is your main character's called Mechanic, and they made all of these gadgets and the weapons that they're using, and it's just really scrappy and crafted looking. Like you have to tape together plastic, and it looks like some motivation watching up on the store that they manufacture. And I think that's really cool. It's kind of giving Raiders a unique identity compared to the very polished stuff.
And then Splatoon 4, they just could have kept updating and adding DLC and made it kind of like live service for the whole console generation. Now, we probably won't see Splatoon 4 until 2030.
It's exactly right.
Yeah, totally. I think big thing too is the vibes I got here, not just the sort of area and level-based gameplay, but the dungeons that you explore. Yeah, maybe it's like hey, the same thing right with Pikmin, and make it Zelda style in Japan.
Yeah, so that's super neat. And then we saw a look at a mission that basically said you go in with the gear is predetermined for you. It's like this platforming dungeon where you don't have all the weapons that you had to. It's limited, and that's something with the Octo expansion DLC in Splatoon 2, which is still, I think, the gold standard for Splatoon single player. That did that a lot. So I think that I agree with you there. I think that single player has always definitely been second fiddle in Splatoon games. The multiplayer is the draw. They're getting better and better most times. Like, the base campaign 3 was better than 2, which was better than 1. The Octo expansion for 2 was fantastic, and then Side Order was Splatoon's take on a roguelike, which it introduced in Splatoon 3, and that was really cool and kind of started to introduce this idea of, hey, when you're playing a PvE or in single player, we can let you go as crazy as you want. Like, it doesn't have to be competitively balanced at all, and the screen's just going nuts, and I think they're carrying that DNA forward here as well. But I thought Side Order was too easy. Like, they didn't have the appropriate challenge to match how insane you could be with the mechanics. And looking around on the world map in Raiders, this is a level 15.
Letting off steam.
Like, good luck. And you can turn the difficulty up to survivalist or down to tourist, which is a very funny name for the.
Was that the next? Yeah, that'd be the next quest, wouldn't it?
People like me who play every Splatoon for over 100 hours.
We might be getting through quests pretty quickly.
Maybe people are familiar with the Logan system thing is easy. That means it's hard.
So that's two players in the world. So take that with a little bit of a grain of salt. Yeah. So for me, side order was very easy. It was super challenging. That's like I think I'm gonna play this game for 100 hours. Like, I've been a little hit or miss on a lot of the Switch 2 lineup this year. I was disappointed in Mario Tennis. Yoshi didn't do it for me. Pokemon is amazing, but not really my type of game. And I love Star Fox, but this is the first one I've seen this year. I'm like, yep, like this is a Logan game. I cannot wait to dive into this. And we mentioned the price point, $50 digitally, $60 physically. That gave me pause a little bit before we saw this direct. That's the same price as Star Fox, which only takes an hour and a half to beat the first time. You should play more.
Well, yeah, Splatoon Raiders, same price as Star Fox. And even though Star Fox is shorter, I'd rather play Star Fox.
This looks incredibly deep. Like, I think there's so much here.
So bitch.
Different ways to tackle challenges. I think that
Is
this
the
is gonna be
Dreamcast guy?
No, this is Nintendo Voice Chat. It's the IGN's podcast.
Sometimes it's not. The more reason isn't. Is that
It's Peter Schneider, Logan Plant,
what
Seth Macy, and Miranda Sanchez.
they see it about, right? And I do think
IGN's got podcasts for PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, and just general gaming for GameScoop. This is the NVC episode 819.
Switch at least. Every Splatoon's had a single player campaign, multiplayer PvP.
Oh yeah, be expecting reviews to drop soon for college football.
Mainline entries,
I think people are already playing that early access too.
I paid $70 for it.
What the hell?
That's a smart move too. And then people like Miranda say, oh, $50, I might jump in and get this Splatoon spin on the track. So it's so smart move.
But yeah, college football.
That comes
Assassin's
out when?
Creed. Well, the early access is already out, but the review, I don't know when the review's coming, but there ought to be a review coming soon. There ought to be a review for Assassin's Creed Resync coming soon, also. So I got to cover those reviews on the channel. I haven't had to do a lot of game reviews on the channel because there hasn't been a lot of games coming out to review, but that's starting to change now.
The game comes out when?
July 9th. Both Resynced and college football come out July 9th. I was going to give college football like a week to shine on its own, completely on its own, and then get to Assassin's Creed while still playing college football a little here and there. So I didn't get over here. There we go.
This is my dad's car. And the thing, her hospital doesn't know I was ready to get it built. I'm saying I get it fixed tomorrow, but I really don't have the time or money. So I pulled out a quick card at Pedal.com. They gave me an instant offer for my car.
Don't come up with something soon.
It came
You'll be
because
pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent.
And I
One down, two to go.
So
What's
thanks
next?
for offering today.
Helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't
Let's
have to.
follow and talk about Rhythm Heaven Group, which is a game out now. Miranda has been playing it before we can jump in front of
With the
them.
right shape
You can get
and
this game
size pieces
physically,
for what
and
we
I wanted
need.
to do a quick aside here and just bring in
What's the name of it? There will be all details.
for instance, PlayStation having physical production of physical PlayStation games in January 2028. I'm sure that some Nintendo fans are wondering, is Nintendo going to abandon physical games? Does this mean anything for Nintendo? So, Pear, what's your just kind of reaction to that?
Oh, Sid,
Well, they
is
already
this
did.
about the helm?
Archery just like archery.
Yes.
Yeah, there's
Maybe
yeah,
I should
there's-
speak with you.
The towards not having videos of
Here
everything,
you see
right?
the
Like the
Mithril
entertainment
engine,
industry,
in which
Ray,
Mithril is
UHDs
burned
that I
to
think come
generate
back
heat.
I get
That
I
heat is then
respect that.
harnessed
I
to
will
produce
argue
winter
this if
force.
they are on the up and up. But
Excess
anyway,
heat is
just
dealt
trying to
with
interrupt
by
you.
means of the
I
thermal
just
displacement
bought the
stack,
UHD for
which
speed racing set,
disperses it into the
which
surrounding air.
picture quality is
Were
such
we
a
to
far
rely
cry
on
from
thermal
what we can
plating
watch in
alone
streaming. It's
to
like
achieve this
ridiculous
effect,
on
the
a
rate
proper
of excess
player.
heat buildup would far
But no,
exceed the
I think the
displacement
industry
coefficient of the
of this
plating.
opinion
In other
of
words,
it's
the reactor would
that's
overheat
strong.
and eventually explode.
Some
This
of
is where the
the
helm
issues
comes
with
in.
people
It
stuff,
connects
people
to the
like
plating,
theaters
you
might be
see,
helping.
and serves as a sort of
In
thermal
the gaming
sink
side,
to
on the
absorb
gaming
all that
front,
excess
it was
energy.
inevitable.
Our
People eventually
experiments
get
have
to
shown
make
that
this
fallen
let's do it,
ceramics
right?
are
Already,
remarkably
the
thermophilic.
PlayStation
They can
5
withstand
Pro.
and absorb
This
levels
is
of
this
heat
gift. It's
far
like a gift
above
an old
anything we
game.
are able to
Like
make
maybe
today.
PS5 is
And
down the road.
not only that, they're also waterproof
Fine,
and
but
immune to
buy
rust,
an
making
hand
them
of
the
this guy
perfect
will fix
material
it.
for our protective hood.
It's
Wow.
in
If
place for the
sea or
magnets.
rainwater were to
Right.
enter the reactor proper, it would
This
vaporize
backlash
instantly.
to refusal.
The forces
The
that
main
used
problem
to
is
prepare the ship from stern to...
You can stop that.
this. The main problem is that there's no regulation
Said we
and
might be able to use
sort
parts.
of
Let's go, Clive.
Where would I find it?
Ah,
access
yes. It's
which
in
is
Norbert's
what
Pass,
happens
near
on
Lost
on the
Wing.
basic, right?
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner.
PlayStation
You see,
digitally,
a
so we just
certain
removed them and said, hey,
unwanted
cut off this
visitor has
partnership.
taken
It's
up
over.
residence
Sorry,
there.
they're gone.
It's no
And
longer
so,
a matter of just
even
walking
though
in and
we
taking
paid
them.
twice
It's,
ownership and non-rental,
going to be
your
considerably
product
more
is
dangerous
gone,
than
which
that.
is, I think, Luke wrote an editorial
I see.
today, which is the equivalent of somebody
Then
going
I
into your
suppose I'd
house
better deal
and
with this
taking
unwanted
this
visitor
thing
for you.
going and leaving.
That helped.
And that's
Very much.
that
Thank you,
it's
Sid.
crazy.
I'll gather my
Today's,
team and head there
age
right
law
away.
codes for
We'll meet you
protection
outside
laws.
the ruins.
There would be legislation around that, and it would be lovely if some of the companies could get ahead of that, and if Sony could say, hey, I'll guarantee this, that if the PlayStation Store ever goes away.
Okay, so the review embargo for Assassin's Creed Resync is July 8th at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. And let me see for college football.
Many of us have purchased games digitally and movies digitally. I have like hundreds of movies on Apple on my Apple account. What if the shop goes away and what happens to your home data? There's no way to just download them to a hard drive on device, wherever. And then
Could AC4 Resync save Ubisoft?
Yeah, right. That's right. Not wondering that. What's your take on
Um, save it? Ooh. Well, I don't know, but I mean, obviously, what they did was they went to 2 games I love this year. They're like, yo, let's get Assassin's Creed Resynced. Let's get Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Let's get that re-upped. Oh, let's get Rayman Legends re-upped. You know, and it's like, okay, I don't hate the moves. I'm buying both games. I haven't bought a lot of Ubisoft games the last few years. And I used to be an avid Ubisoft guy.
Playing games on PC for a long time, a little bit more savvy and like understanding like why DRM-free purchases are so important, and there are ways to do that. But obviously, when you're looking at
Oh no, though, Uplay though. Fucking Uplay. Dude, if they make me connect to Uplay, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. I've been not buying Ubisoft games because of that. Let me find something out real quick. I'm gonna ask.
Because they have Steam at least committed to, even if it was technically a download code.
When you buy Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, will you have to connect to Uplay?
I'm pretty sure you have to connect to Uplay.
I always feel like Nintendo is the outlier in everything that happens within gaming. Like, they're always just going to kind of just go at their own pace and do things their own way. And I don't see them wanting to partner with physical media.
Prior to the Switch, we did buy the games we bought.
Will you have to connect to Uplay for Assassin's Creed Resynced on PlayStation 5?
It's like now Nintendo's approach is you have this sort of digital garage of ownership that will transfer to the next machine. but none of that is guaranteed. And you know, is PlayStation too big to fail? Is Steam too big to fail? You know, any of these entities obviously out there, and we expect them to be there in perpetuity and outlive us, but we don't know that. The eShop went away, right? And like games that had online play in the early PC ages, the online connectivity software, like including GameSpy, went away. Those servers were there.
Well, I may not be buying Assassin's Creed, dude.
I'm hoping that the governments of this planet are paying attention to that. Usually it takes people who are media savvy and who are personally impacted to say, hold on a second, I don't like this, that we fight for our constituents.
Raymond will do it too.
It's probably going to come to Europe.
Yeah, it probably will.
That's right?
Will you need to connect to Ubisoft Connect to play the new Rayman Legends release this year?
For me, I've started with being more in buying EPUB if I buy books digitally, for instance. It's like that gives me the right to like have that book. Like I have
That's on PC. I need a PlayStation.
it's taken away.
Will you need a Ubisoft Connect connection for the new Rayman game this year on PS5?
I think it's worth us just taking a second and like looking and saying, is this actually worth me spending my money in the way that I am right now? And sometimes the answer is yes, because it is easy or cheap, or like actually I don't care. I've never this month's never look at it again, or I've played this month's never play it again. Like maybe that's okay, but I think it's just a nice moment for us to like take a step back and look at like our spending habits and like what does actually matter to you and relationship with this item.
I spent so much money on Rock Band expansions.
Actually, no. For Rayman, you don't.
I mean, maybe they're sitting.
It says right here, it says, you do not need a mandatory Ubisoft Connect connection to play the core offline portions of the new game Rayman Legends Retold on PS5. The main game is fully playable offline on a physical disc. You only need an internet connection and Ubisoft account if you want to download the included Rayman Origins Enchanted Enhanced Edition bonus or access online features. So you could do Rayman Legends without any connection at all. You just get the offline portions of the game.
Some video games were physical Switch games, and that just seems like that's a market Nintendo is staying.
Well, yeah, so the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered Deluxe Edition physical
I'll have to do.
edition went up.
Damn it! I can't figure out.
They announced the release date. So June 30th, later that day, it went up for pre-order, and then a day later.
I'll have to figure out what's going on with Black Flag. Exactly what's going on with it.
Still hasn't. We still haven't gone time. This comes out tomorrow, but people are like people love.
Like, since I'm not getting the game right away, day one, I'll have time, because I'm buying college football anyway, I'll have time to do my research
They actually have a physical Nintendo Switch 2 game, so maybe
and see how it works exactly.
Nintendo Switch games. But yeah, people still want the physical media. People still want the option. This is.
Alright, what the fuck? Where the fuck are we going?
PlayStation 6 is not going to have disk drive at all, and that you're pretty much not going to have disk drives on anything going forward. I mean, PC's game got rid of disk drive, optical media drives forever now. You can't even buy like a gaming PC case that has a slot in the front for an optical disk drive. My Linux computer is an old computer. Just because I was able to slot a Blu-ray player in there, but I mean, like more like 2006. I just not that. I recently found it's some discs that yes.
Will Assassin's Creed Resynced make you log in to Ubisoft Connect just at launch for the PS5?
There would just be like 75% of it would just be these giant PC game boxes. I didn't even have PC. But that's on Switch too. I'm all of it. I have to say. I mean,
If you do not have a Ubisoft Connect account, can you launch Assassin's Creed Resynced on the PS5? If you do not have a Ubisoft account, can you launch and play Assassin's Creed Resynced on the PS5?
If you had a family subscription, and so the parts were we got everything physical, then those little tanks that lost some of those. It got to a bit of the ass. It wasn't, despite being physical, those games were not permanent. You're talking of an airplane, something.
Will PlayStation automatically link you to Ubisoft Connect to play Assassin's Creed Resynced?
Yeah, that's the only physical I have. Yeah, I really wanted to get Phocopia, but my problem with Switch physical editions is a lot of times for our jobs.
Alright, we gotta figure this out, guys.
And having it play the night it comes out, where am I going to get that? Like, how am I going to guarantee a 9 p.m. delivery of this game that I need to start playing?
Yeah. And that's why when they said Grand Theft Auto 6 was the fun.
Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good. Can you launch Rayman Legends Retold without a Ubisoft Connect account on the PS5?
Like, sounds like, yeah, I'm expecting
Oh, that's what AI said. Okay, so according to AI, I've asked it multiple times in different ways. I'm F'd with Black Flag, and but Rayman will work, but I'll lose certain features.
One terabyte PS5 hard drive SSDs, it used to, you get those for like this time when they were dirt cheap. The price fell, and now those are like $200, $300, $400. And so now we're making all digital on the same time. The digital storage is 4 or 5 times as expensive as it was, and it's only getting worse. So what I'm saying is, hold on to what you have now. Hold on to it dearly, because you're going to be playing these systems for a long time.
And I think nobody's argument is it's not convenient and it's great, but it's like, yeah, it's susceptible to all these other things, including ownership rights, all the graphics rights, storage is so expensive right now. And chipsets in general, and frankly, see now the price the move to micro SD express, which is costly, and it has resulted. I only have this 156 a month, and that's a lot more. And I the game to reorganize it something small this time. It's something new, something old. I like having all these things. Just jump into it. Just like on PlayStation, it's a pain. Players are so expensive, right? So they should pay like a suitcase with like Asia, yeah, like the PlayStation's fun. Memory card interface is great. It's fun. It's a great game from around. But if you are a Nintendo fan, if you love collecting, I wouldn't worry about it for Nintendo. I think that's what really me interested. Order digital sales on Nintendo is still extremely. I mean, it has close to an S48 or a little under or whatever. But essentially, if you're not allowed to, it's a dead spring. You can say that even close about any of the platforms. Remains committed to that, and the audience responds to this. And also, when I look at it from the PlayStation and Xbox side, like they are gearing up for their next generation of consoles, right? Project Helix and PlayStation 6. And so PlayStation, in a couple of years, presumably ahead of PS6, they're like, hey, we're going to be done with this, though, just so you know. Nintendo, I don't know, we're 8+ years out from the new Switch, probably. I think the Switch 2 is going to be the longest lasting console ever, just the way that the market is right now. And they've already committed to having a cartridge slot on here and releasing cartridges for this.
We'll see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
LeBron to the Celtics? Could it happen? No fucking way. No fucking way. Is this true? I gotta find out if this is true. Is this true? Is it true? No, it's not true. I'm getting the soccer stream ready for the background. And then, so I figure out what's going on. Argentina's going to win. They're playing Cabo Verde or Cape Verde or whatever. That's going to be an easy win for Argentina. I'm just curious to see if Messi gets any goals. Colombia and Ghana play later tonight. I won't be home. Tomorrow at noon Central Time, Canada plays Morocco. And at 4 o'clock Central Time, it's France versus Paraguay. I'm thinking about doing my triple stream. Either a triple stream starting at noon through 6, where I do the soccer game, Final Fantasy in between, and then the soccer game. Or just do Final Fantasy the whole time with the commentary of soccer in the background in one stream for 6 hours.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
I don't know. What do you guys prefer?
Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right, the shielding.
I don't know if this game has 6 hours left in it,
The plating's enough to stop the
to be quite frank.
But those things will still be
If I did a 6-hour marathon of this game, it's probably the end of this game.
Why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what to do it.
The PlayStation Plus Essential games come out the 7th.
I know whose counsel I would seek. Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Right away.
Yeah, this is probably the best team in the tournament. Argentina, the defending champs, versus the worst team in the entire bracket, Cape Verde. Cape Verde made it in on 3 draws. 3 draws in the group play. They got in as a wild card team. Barely made it. They only scored 2 goals the entire fucking group stage. They were definitely the 32nd team in out of 32, out of the 48 that started before group stage. Meanwhile, Argentina has played the best in the entire tournament. Argentina or France has. Well, Spain, I'll say this. There's 2 teams that have not allowed a goal yet at all. The best defense. Spain and Mexico have both now played 4 games total, and neither have allowed a goal. But Argentina and France have put up the most goals, and they've won by the biggest margin.
Cortez, do you have a moment? For you, Clive? Always. Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this? Shielding for a mithril engine. What that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the
Egypt upset Australia earlier. Egypt won in penalty kicks. It was a 1-1 game. They upset Australia.
See.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet,
Cape Verde, in their entire history, have never won a World Cup match still.
But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting.
Any time that they've been in the World Cup, they've been early exits or draws at best. Never been to the knockout rounds before.
early Gregorian history
Gone in on 3 draws,
known as
wild card.
It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons
This would probably be the biggest upset in World Cup history if they were able to beat Argentina.
the walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire.
So if we could recreate it,
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our 2 friends.
Hey Eli, did you beat Final Fantasy 16?
Of the modern era.
thank you, Harpocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Live on Fox. June 11th, July 19th.
So you need a hand?
I'm curious if is it one of those games where if you beat the main boss, do the side quests still exist?
And some company too.
The other
Or does the whole world disappear or what?
itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always.
Get automatically thrusted into New Game Plus or...
Game?
Thank you.
Because if I do beat Final Fantasy 16 early, then I could go side quest hunting
Leave the decision as to who will go
at that point.
in your capable hands, Clive. So, Clive, have you made your decision? I will accompany you on your little excursion.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Peppier nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
On the right side, Costa. Costa, head to the box. Costa, no fire shot. Down 1 block. And then Martinez picks it up. What happens here?
Where's Jill?
What happens? What happens today? They get the World Cup in Boston.
Keep them pilchers nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiling another catch.
Those Papio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stores, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
Right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Papio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
The game audio is low.
The Final Fantasy game audio or the soccer audio?
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Good day.
FF16.
Let's see. For some reason, master volume was at 70, so we'll stick that to 100, and then there we go. Yep. All right. Let's see if that helps things.
Whatever wants anymore is water grape. How am I supposed to make it? Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking. Ah, yes. Good day.
That's better.
Good. Yeah, I don't know. The volume was always at 70, I guess, because I've never messed with it. But it was bothering me today, so hopefully that did work. So that's good.
Oi, don't touch anything.
But yeah, I was wondering if you could do side quests
Go on. Take it.
in this game after you've already beaten the final boss.
Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
Because I may consider side quests after I beat the campaign.
Garlic and Papio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while? Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Is there anything you wanted to buy for yourself over here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh. Sorry.
You're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
Come here, Duty.
Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. And we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
I'll be honest, Eli, these quests have not felt very good today. These quests have felt very Patty and fetch questy. What deals? It's felt very much. I'm gonna go talk to you. Then I'm gonna go talk to you.
Like filler.
Yeah, these ones feel like filler.
How's work on the shielding
I fought what, like 5 enemies today? This is a lot of talking and exposition.
Kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing.
And I already told you I've already pretty much lost interest in the actual story.
We may begin.
You can count on
But the game's still good. It's just this is I would say this is a slow patch.
I'm sure you have.
Come here, Doodles.
What about the shielding?
Come here.
Work is
Come here.
underway, under the watchful eyes of Barlow
Doodles.
and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll
Come
be
here.
ready soon.
Hop up.
Thank you.
Come here, girl. Come here.
Right then. Jill,
Come here,
would you join
girl.
me in the infirmary?
There you
Hand
go.
hands make light work and all that. Of course.
Doodles is gonna go off at every firework that happens.
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was
I'm glad I
nice
won't be here tonight.
being
She'll be barking up a storm.
It appears our work here is almost at an end.
I don't want her to have anxiety, but even when I'm here, the fireworks they're always gonna give dogs anxiety.
When both the shielding and the moon duel
Although Little Man don't seem to give two shits.
applying the one to the other.
But Doodles, she gets upset of fireworks.
And retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young men of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Letting off steam.
Well, I better go and get
Now what quest are we on? Well, I know I saw letting off steam somewhere on the quest list. Let me see. Yeah, we did all 3 of them. Or we did 2 of the 3, maybe? It's, let's see, Final Fantasy 16. How close are we to quest 50? That's how curious I am. Alright, so letting off steam. Okay, letting off steam 1, 2, and 3 was quest 45, 46, and 47. Then onward is 48. To catch a thief is 49. And blood from stones is 50.
Crack the crystal too. You joking?
Of course. Never that.
I just started reading books that don't have any
Regina, it's a messy! Can't get there in time! He's opening up, we'll see him with the shade. Regina trying to play the messy. Good idea.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. You'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, let's start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
You could definitely say I'm over 2/3 of the way through the game now.
When I got into the smithing,
You could definitely say that.
I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Sometime later. By the way, we're 20 minutes in. Argentina and Cabo Verde are still tied 0-0. Cabo Verde would love if they could somehow just get at the penalty kicks and then hope and pray for a win.
It's finally finished!
Hello. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to come to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard it by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
Right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
They told me she was building a ship.
Right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished selling half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, actually. I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, right?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
I might still be able to catch her.
Times help to build.
Obelus.
Yep. In a bunch. Going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle? Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. Right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Messi scored! Messi scored! Messi! His 20th goal in World Cup history!
What a ball down the right side! What a ball down the right! Shifted in behind for Messi, then Messi.
Messi goal! Messi! His 20th goal in his World Cup career! The GOAT of soccer!
If no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it.
Messi! Messi! His 20th goal in his World Cup career!
Hugo Coker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
Your post, top shelf.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Argentina's up 1-0.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. Not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it was never as bad as this.
I know. The blind march is on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
I think we're back to the good stuff.
Yeah, those 3 quests were really... That was padding, that was fetchy. You know, even the quest in the lead up to that was a little...
Stop here, but we do well to scout it out.
But we're getting close to that 50 quest mark.
Indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
So this should be quest 48 we're working on right here.
I'm sorry.
48 out of 68.
Wanted man in the twins. I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better idea.
Yeah, we're more than 2/3 of the way through the game.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them. Oh, thank God.
Stop that, you Brittany bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklab Market.
I found out there was 2 guys kissing at some point in this game.
Yes, I saw that. That did happen at one, probably either the last time I streamed it or the time before that. There was a scene with that in there. I don't know if you saw that happen, but I commented on it. I was like, ugh.
I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Buckland. Get off! Fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
I must block that shit out of my memory of this game.
Yeah. You must have.
Just see that, Sid? Your protégé's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars.
Oh.
It laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail.
I know I've said it before and then I backtracked on it, but we're absolutely going back to single video uploads every day instead of double uploads. Like a video. Also, I'm not going to schedule so many in advance because I need to have flexibility when something major happens. Because I really could have made hay on that PlayStation news.
So what do you think?
We'd be lucky to make it out alive.
How nice.
pull down the right side. Cross in.
We've done the Republic a service.
Damn, I missed fights.
Yeah. Decent fights.
The lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side. So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. A final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Alexis on the box, the shot saved! We're all through the block. Go right order to the top of the box, we'll change it all the time, make that mistake. Taking it to the right side, you haven't done that yet.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambric.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able.
Doodles.
The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule. And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambric.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
I trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambric, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, Your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
All right, so it's halftime of... All right, so hold up one second. All right, we are on... We're 20% through the Onward quest. We're at halftime... Doodle's got to come up here. We're at halftime of the soccer game. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what we can do. Come here, dude. Come here, Doodles. Are you on up or no? So let's see, we got... Let's see, we have... Let's see what's going on with LolCal Live. Tommy C. Come here, dude. Come on.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Come here, Doodles. Hop up. Come on, you're not retarded. Get up here. Hop it. Come on, you can hop that. Jesus Louises.
What happened?
Oh, on the game, not a lot. I'm just running towards this red area. Now, on the soccer game, it's at halftime. Argentina's up 1-0. Messi got a goal, his 20th in his World Cup career, extending his all-time lead.
Because they don't know how to live without the Christian.
Funny enough, Mbappe for France, who's 12 years younger than Messi, is only 2 goals behind him in his career. That's why I think Mbappe's going to one day be the GOAT. It's not just what you do at the World Cup. I know there's other events and stuff, but still. And I got Turbo and Tommy C going right now while it's halftime.
I was just gonna ask if you think Abape will be the GOAT.
No, to me this is like, one guy is the GOAT, right, and that's Messi. And another guy is obviously on his way to become the GOAT.
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies.
Now, this is not a Mahomes-Brady situation. because Mahomes will never become the GOAT.
Peaches and pears.
But this is a situation where this is probably Messi's last World Cup. It's got to be. This is his sixth one. They only do it once every 4 years. It's his fifth one, my bad. His fifth one. 06, 2010, 2014, 18, 20. No, his sixth one. Him and Ronaldo, this is their sixth one. They've done it since 2006. 20 years at the World Cup. Mbappe. This is only his third World Cup. So he's got at least 2 more.
The crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army.
And thing is, France won the 2018 World Cup when Mbappe was only 20 years old. Or 19 years old.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
Messi got his only World Cup in 2022 when they beat France. So France was second. And France is favored in this tournament. France is the betting favorite. And if they keep winning, we could get France-Argentina in the final again. And that France-Argentina match was amazing 4 years ago. Best soccer match I ever seen. It went 3-3. It went to penalty kicks. At one point, Argentina was up 2-0. Mbappe scored 3 goals in like 7 minutes to put them ahead 3-2. And then they had to like tie it. Or Messi had to like tie it up. And then they went to penalty kicks.
It's betrayed us, pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a band.
I must block the shit out of my memory of this game. Damn, I missed fights. What happened? I was just gonna ask if you think a Abe will be the GOAT.
Find this child. Where would we even start?
But yeah,
Alan Bucklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
now this is sort of like a Super Bowl 55 situation where Messi, he beat Mbappe in the championship game. That's what Brady did to Mahomes.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest
But
of the stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
Right.
It's not a Brady Mahomes situation either, because Mbappe's so much closer to Messi than Mahomes is to Brady, and there's a lot of time for Mbappe. He's going to have all the records eventually. Not even eventually. In this very tournament, he could pass Messi. But Messi, even though Messi's scoring like crazy, Mbappe this very tournament could still outscore him.
What are your predictions for the Super Bowl?
Looking to hire a coach?
Right now, I'm still Bears Patriots.
Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
I don't think I'm moving off of that one.
Wait, just don't go, El. He's me mate.
As if and boys. Gents, what are you doing back in Bucklad?
I'm hearing that the Cavs and the Warriors, those are the last 2 teams LeBron's considering. He's always talked about maybe wanting to play with Steph Curry.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this?
Oh, and Rich Paul, LeBron's agent, he said in a podcast that if the Knicks did not win the NBA Finals, LeBron would have went there.
You're the size
of a marble.
So because the Knicks won the championship, they're avoiding going there. But he absolutely would have went to New York if they had not won a championship.
Little Ben could have done this.
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then,
But now neither side are interested.
on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
There's also a rumor going around that the Cavs could trade Jared Allen and some picks for Anthony Davis. So then the Cavs could have Harden, Donovan Mitchell,
I suspect
and LeBron and AD.
Let me explain.
Like LeBron wants to reunite with Anthony Davis. I've heard that a few times floated around, even at Golden State.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
The Logan Live was Tommy C's not even really doing anything.
Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the.
Well, Turbo's not really a good host either, so.
Which means?
I'm ready to. Soccer's got 3 minutes.
The same someone
We'll just go back there.
Children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's past, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Yikes.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
Yeah, onward is quest 48.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on?
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest...
Do we play?
The furniture makers. Understood.
Do we play? Oh wow, this is a new Sam account. You gotta subscribe to the channel here too.
Sam is here.
Yeah, with another alt account. Hit that sub,
This is
hit
a
that
new
like.
Sam account.
Yeah, we need like 100 more of them.
I already did subscribe.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Hey, Eli,
With another alt account.
let's see. Let me see if with.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me see. So we should be at.
Rhythm has no vowels.
Okay, well, we must have been at 399 at one point because I'm sitting at 400 flat. I'm losing actual subs and gaining Sam alt accounts.
Wow.
Dude, people are pissed, man. Like, people are mad at me.
YMCA.
YMCA.
What have you learned?
for one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the
Gaining Sam's alt accounts.
less chance of the mark.
I mean, I went. My videos, I've been harsh lately. Harsh. Some people can't handle that.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger.
I went real edgy. Like, I'm looking at my channel now.
Go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
My video today, my latest video, woke feminists don't actually want equality. Before that, GTA 6 has frame rate problems.
Jump on it.
Before that, Supergirl awful sales. Is the Odyssey woke? Before that's the restricted video. The 76ers.
I bet they hated that video you did about feminists. YMCA.
The 76ers
YMCA.
grape Celtics in trade for Jaylen Brown. Tommy Dreamer allegations are bogus. Yeah, people are going to get mad. I've actually had, I'll put it this way, Eli. I've had about 2 or 3 people in my real life this week come up to me and tell me, because some people in my real life are subbed, come up to me and tell me, man, your video was harsh, dude, or man, I mean, you were an asshole about this or that.
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then.
Yeah, like I had one dude talk about his, he said, my wife watched your video because they're subscribed to my channel. And she goes, my wife got really mad at you, bro, because of the stuff you were saying
A few, perhaps. You saw
about women.
refugees gathered by the entranceway. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
Shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here then. I doubt they're the ones in...
I think I'm getting a little, I'll put it this way. I'm getting a little pushback from the Bible stuff, and I'm getting a little bit of pushback from talking about women. And of course, I'm getting some pushback talking about woke stuff. But when do I not?
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me.
But you know, I've always said this. You'll see a subscriber drop here or there, and then, but you always usually end up gaining. You know, overall.
You know what to tell them.
Like, you eventually just gain. And of course, you're gonna have dead subs too. People that are subscribed that they just don't watch your stuff at all. And to be quite frank, my audience for the live streams is Eli and Sam. It's you two. That's my audience for the live streams. You're a very dedicated audience. I just think there's people out there that don't know what to do with me.
Don't censor yourself.
Yeah, I mean, there is some. I do have to toe the line a little bit because I don't want to break TOS. But even if I have to, like for instance, I'm not going to say the F slur, right? I'm not going to say the N word, right? But
I'll leave you alone.
I can mostly speak my mind. I'll say this, the watch time keeps going up. The watch time's getting close to 1,600 hours.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet
And every time I have like a string of videos where it's like, oh, this is like single digits, low double digits. Every so often, I'll have a video that gets hundreds of views, like the Jackass video or the Supergirl video from like last week. One will pop off. One pops off sometimes. Where is?
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
I said you never know what'll pop off. It's gotta be right here somewhere.
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields?
Best of luck finding the culprit.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
The little scamps you'll see running around here might be naughty, but I don't see anything. Still,
They're sweet as nectar.
Wonder who I need to talk to. Yeah, when you have to find where the quest is in a certain area, sometimes it could get tricky.
I'll take the large one.
Finest ever weapon the free chimneys, all but unbreakable.
Did you hear about the Empire's Black Shields? Apparently they've been going around in
Best of luck finding the culprit.
Who am I looking for? What am I even doing?
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Was that bad too?
There it is.
jug of snake spit for the road.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money. It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk. What about? We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Hey!
Peaches and pears. Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Damn fireworks, dude.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry. That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
We're 52 minutes into the soccer match.
Boots off him.
Argentina up 1-0.
Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You can get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
You can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Hey, Eli, I thought you told me shit was gonna pick up in this quest.
That's that then.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back.
I could honestly say of the all the time we've streamed Final Fantasy 16, this is the first time I've been disappointed with the gameplay. This is the first time that I've been bored. And
I thought it would.
yeah, maybe not yet. Maybe we're getting there, but this, I mean, yeah, we saw a little bit of padding here and there, but this 2-hour playthrough has legit been, I've fought, what, less than 20 enemies, probably. So much of it is walking and talking. Looking around in the area for a person to talk to. Of all of the hours I've spent on this game, this 2-hour playthrough has been the most boring, for sure. I don't think the rest of the game is going to be like this at all.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal.
But it's like the calm before the storm, maybe. But this playthrough is boring. I've actually almost fell asleep a couple times, but that's not hard to do. But still.
Didn't come at all half the time before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else, someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me...
Part of me kind of thinks that once we get past this kind of part of me thinks that the rest of the game is going to be balls to the wall. I got a feeling. Come here.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Come here, Dills.
Don't hurt him.
Come here, Pooty. Come here. Come on.
Making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Now quit hopping out of the chair to go bark. Freaking fireworks. It ain't gonna make a difference.
Where did you get it?
These people are gonna shoot it off no matter what you say. Getting yourself worked up over nothing.
Goots.
Good girl.
What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Good girl. Even right there, for some reason, right there, I thought was going to be a boss fight.
And why would she?
What's up, man?
Back in a blade.
But it's funny, even right there, I thought was going to be a boss fight. We didn't even get that.
Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Do we play?
Their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I've been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
To catch a thief.
Soccer game is tied.
What?
Quest compete.
Oh! You're right!
What?
Dude!
So,
dude!
What's the plan?
What else? We find the Carstones and we crush them. You get your traders' pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place.
Cabo Verde.
All right then.
I don't believe it, man.
Honza, where are they camped?
I can't believe this is happening.
I looked over at the score once and I was shocked.
I tried following them once, but they
Well,
halfway down the trail. Said they'd just
Cabo Verde did not score a single goal in group stage. They got in on 3 draws. No, they scored 2 goals. They scored 2 goals. They got in on 3 draws. 1-1, 1-1, 0-0. And got in on a wild card to get into the knockout rounds. The last team in. "60 minutes in, we're at 1-1, man." Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is like an Argentina should win like 5-0 written all over it.
That's that then.
Like, I thought it was so inconsequential, I didn't bother to stream the soccer game.
Watch them win.
Dude, that's... If they win, I gotta do a short about it. I mean, that's for sure. Bare minimum. Also, I'd be... the upset would be cool, but I'd also be pissed off. Because I'm not ready for Argentina to get knocked out yet. It doesn't really help the U.S., They wouldn't play Argentina until all the way until the final if they met anyway, because they're on the opposite sides of the bracket. It would just make France look like, wow, they're definitely going to win it all. Or Mbappe be like, wow, he's definitely going to pass Messi's record in this very tournament, and that's the end of Messi's career at the World Cup.
These were the ringleaders, but at least we know we're on the right track.
Quest 49 to catch a thief.
We got company.
Fewer now.
Messi almost scored.
GTA 6 is 300 plus GB.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our
Yeah, no wonder they had to put it code in a box.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm dead ass.
300 gigs. Jeez. That's gonna... Okay, so on my PS5, I only get access to 725 gigs of data out of the terabyte, right? You don't get access to everything. You just get access to like 700 something gigs, right? So here's the problem
I'm
with...
gonna have to get a SSD expansion.
No, I won't. I don't keep a lot of games installed at once. But there is one problem with this, Eli. I'm pretty sure Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is also going to have a huge ass data. So how am I going to have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 and GTA 6 on my PS5 and not have to get an SSD? Something's got to give. Either I have to be super selective about the third game that's on my console at all given times to carry MW4 and GTA 6, or it's GTA 4 or MW4, one game or the other, or expand the SSD. Well, I always said I might. It depends on reviews. I already said when it comes to Final Fantasy Residence, Switch Sports Resort, and MW4, I'm probably only picking one of the three games, and I'm probably going with one that sounds the best after looking at reviews. Not necessarily the one that reviewed the best, but the one that, based on what they say in the review, has me the most interested. Switch Sports Resort, I know that's what Sam wants.
I know that's what Sam wants.
I know. So if I were to do like the pros and cons of each of the three games that I would be considering around that time, starting with Switch Sports Resort. The pro, I know that would make for fun streams.
Gold chains, rings, purses.
I know you would enjoy it.
And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
And it would feel like a throwback playing like Wii Sports stuff.
I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots
the con, it's an off-cam stream. You can't see me play it on camera. Either you see me play it, but you don't see what's going on the television, or you see the television and you don't see me playing. Because it's not like I got two cameras going.
Wii Sports stuff.
Right? I don't have two cameras going. Which is what you would want to see. You want to see me swinging the remote around, and you want to see the gameplay at the same time. But I can't do that because I don't have two cameras. And then the pro for Final Fantasy Residence is I really like RPGs. Obviously, I like Final Fantasy. It's HD 2D. You know, the con is this is just, a revamped mobile game? It could suck. MW4. The pro with MW4 is the Call of Duty look good, but will I
travel to Eloise?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm already close enough now.
Daddy.
But the pro to MW4 is, it looks good, and I like the story and the setting. But will I already be too busy playing Black Ops 2 and enjoying that too much to want to go to the modern game? That's the con. Do I want to actually go to the modern game and deal with that?
Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't...
So it's a tough choice.
Quite the opposite.
I mean, whichever one I pick is gonna be the lead up game into what Ocarina of Time's release date is probably, and then GTA 6.
Hi, I'm Sam.
that of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope
68 minutes in, tied 1-1.
And Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on.
Oh well. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I mean, Argentina's been killing people. They made Algeria, Austria look like chuds out there.
Move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape.
Cabo Verde would be more than happy to go all the way to penalty kicks 1-1.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you.
Oh man, Messi's gonna have a free kick, dude.
If you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Quest complete. Blood from Stones. This is going to be quest 50, I believe. Let's, before we hit quest 50, let's update our abilities. We haven't done that for a little while. And alright.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Talk to me, please.
What's up, Sam? How are you? Have you had a good day so far?
What's up, Sam? How are you? Dude.
Apparently, Messi almost scored and got saved. Yeah, 4th of July tomorrow. We'll do some streaming tomorrow. We got World Cup action between Morocco and Canada. We got France and Paraguay. We got Final Fantasy 16, of course. I'll be hungover.
We'll do
It'll be a good time.
Tomorrow.
Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
Goose, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you trained to be a blacksmith, right?
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna be your first.
The guy I'm listening to commentate said, if there is no comparison for an NFL upset to this would be a bigger upset than any NFL upset. It would be one of the biggest upsets in sports history if Cabo Verde were able to win. Now, the reason why soccer upsets are possible, though, is because the game is so low scoring, it makes it possible, I think.
Have a place on the wagon.
Think about the 1980 Miracle on Ice. That's hockey. Hockey scores more than soccer, I know that, but the Miracle on Ice happened with Team USA beating Russia, 1980.
And you remember the plan.
This would be the soccer equivalent of the Miracle on Ice. I think that would be the right comp.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
The fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness.
Talk to me, please.
Sam the man. Sam, yes you can.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all...
Sam the man.
It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka,
Thanks to Ultima's machinations.
I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
What 77 minutes in, we're still 1-1.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Do we play?
Do we play?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
Edwin.
Lies.
Who's Edwin?
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
Who's Edwin?
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is...
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, you're Sam.
My prince. Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We Dragoon.
Hi, you're Sam.
Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
Play out last.
This is my decree.
Play Outlast. I'm pretty sure I've played Outlast before. I didn't last very long.
Shall be put to death.
There's the gay couple.
Empire restored.
Okay, I got a feeling something major's about to happen, though.
I think that was the gay couple.
Yeah, it was. I think this is going to be... Here's going to be something, like a boss fight, or it's going to be a bunch of enemies or something. I think this is what we've been leading to all freaking day. Because this is Quest 50. This ends like the middle acts. Yeah.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
Yeah, if this is following this, there's only 18 main quests left.
And half the market stores too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
And if I did 50 in 9 parts, that means I was doing 5 or 6 quests a stream on average. So you could kind of do the math and be like, oh, okay, so 3 streams left.
Someone to keep the fires we start from going
Probably.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
Which would take it up to... That would take that up to part 12. Maybe 13.
What is it, boy?
We'll say 13. 4 streams left, probably. 3 or 4 streams left. Part 12 or 13 most likely is the end of the story.
What's happening?
I have a friend named Liam, even though Liam is not a common name.
No, it's not. We're in the 85th minute, 1-1.
Liam used to be a common name.
This way.
Oddly enough, if any of these teams score...
No, it's not.
I mean, this game's got less than 10 minutes left before it goes to extra time. If one of these teams score, they're probably going to win before we go to extra.
David is a common name, though.
Well, we wouldn't have to go to extra if someone scores.
Michael is a common name.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Boots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. By the citizenry. His answers always
Those are Imperial Dragoons.
That's what I said. The only comparison to this upset would be Miracle on Ice. 1980 U.S. hockey team beating the Russians.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
Hi.
Sam, hey.
But first we find Boots.
Just hope he's all right.
Over here!
Hi, I'm Sam.
Sam. Alright, they're giving them 5 minutes stoppage time. They're in the 90th minute, so if no one scores in this 5 minutes stoppage time, we could be going extra time here, 30 minutes. Followed by penalty kicks if needed.
Nice try. There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Where am I going?
Is Xavier a common name?
Yes, it is. Well, it's common enough.
Yes, it is. It's common enough. Is Paul a common name?
I'm in the right place. Oh, there we go.
Talk to me, please.
How are you, Sam?
Is Paul a common name?
Are you enjoying the stream? Are you happy you're not timed out?
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
How are you, Sam?
Good.
Yes.
Wow. Messi again couldn't score. It was saved. Another one. Another one.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right, let's go.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Doodles, calm down. Doodles.
A goods lift.
We haven't started fireworks yet. I'm sure they be some tonight.
Yeah, people on my street are already shooting off fireworks during the day. I don't know why people do that during the day at all. Like, save it all for nighttime. Like in my opinion, the way to do it is you wait for it to be fully dark, and then you just light everything you got up. You just boom, 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 until you run out.
YMCA.
And I wouldn't, and this is the third, this isn't even the fourth. I would do it one night.
Can I go to your house, please?
Shh, quiet. Yes.
It's going to overtime.
Yeah, extra time coming up.
We'll have to find a way around.
No, I came in that way. Alright, what the fuck was going on? Missed something? I mean, that's got to be the right way. Oh, there's a gate.
Halo campaign evolved is 100 GBS.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me?
Argentina scored.
Did they really? Damn. But, wait, I can't... Wait. Am I going backwards? Yes, yes. I don't know how I keep getting turned around.
Yes.
But no, okay. Freaking 100 gigabytes for fucking Halo Campaign Evolved. What are we even doing to make these games that size? Like, how many gigs was the Master Chief Collection?
These devs need to learn to compress the files.
No, they don't want to compress it. Anything, you know, they want to make it look as good as possible. They don't want to do any compressing. So, fine. You know, they really wanted this to look good, obviously. Compressing's just falling out of favor with developers. Compressing anything.
Collections is 100 to 130 GBs.
Yeah, this is just one game. But of course, the visuals are super updated. So yeah, Argentina's up 2-1. They should win now. It's not like hockey where the game's automatically over. You gotta finish the extra time first. So Cabo Verde could score again and tie it. Personally, I think that's one thing they gotta change with soccer is either get rid of the draws during every other game that isn't a playoff game and just go straight to penalties right from the jump. That's what I would do. But if you're gonna do extra time, make it to where the first goal to score wins. Doodles, calm down. I better not be going the wrong way again. I am, aren't I? How do I get turned around so freaking easily in this game, dude? Hold on. Alright, before I go to this door, I'm gonna end the stream. My buddy just texted me, it's time to go to the bar. So the next time we start off this stream, I have a feeling that in this door something major is gonna happen. So next time I fire up a Final Fantasy stream, get ready. Get your butts ready. The next time I fire up a Final Fantasy stream, we are going to have an epic clash, more than likely. Eli, I will see you, my friend.